Read you like a cheap surprise, and without shame sell me out and frame your name. Well, I can hear when the pig whispers sweetly, jealousy is a weapon, you kill me. Keep it down for a truth you might tell. Well, you told the line, and I know it was mine. Couldn't hide right away, right a lie. Let me know, can a friend ask you why? Rolling back the days, with my friend I love to play the little one, Silver Man with super gun. I can hear when the pig whispers sweetly, jealousy is a weapon, you kill me. Take it down for a truth you might tell. You told the line, and I know it was mine. Couldn't hide right away, right a lie. Let you know, can a friend ask you why? Oh, will you wait for me? Take a dive, take a piece of my life. Oh, will you wait for me? Tell a lie, try to take my life. Wait for me. Take a dive, take a piece of my life. You'll leave me numb. You told the line, and I know it was mine. I couldn't hide right away, right a lie. Let you know, can a friend ask you why? Hi. My name is Gravity Groove. Welcome to Not Safe for Work Magic. That was a song by Stone Temple Pilots called Silver Gun Superman, about the heroin addiction that killed the person who wrote the song. Yeah. I start to wonder if a lot of the music that I like and identify with from that period is pretty fatalistic. Well, on a different note, we're not going to play Blue Black as a combination again. We're saying that, and now we're going to do this draft, and all we're going to get is going to be shipped Blue Black shit. And then I'm going to go jump off the roof of my house. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. Here we fucking go. Okay, so oh, that's neat. No one's ever paying that kicker though. That's awful. Nothing in here is super exciting. It's really just these two cards, and we're just taking the rare every time. This ended up being a pretty reasonable finisher last time we played it. It's definitely overcosted. Like, if it was 4 and 2, it would be fucking chef's kiss. 5 and 2 is definitely too expensive. But it's a finisher. It's fine. And more importantly, it's a rare, so we gotta take it. Craig Plate Baloth. Craig plate, Baloth, Craig, plate, Baloth, Craig, plate, Baloth. I now have 2 of them. We do like green. Green is fantastic. Meh. Another build around with a mediocre payoff. Interesting. Geez, there's nothing good in this pack, huh? Fastwood Surge just seems like garbage. This is a garbage card, right? Like, am I missing something? Fastwood Surge. C+? What am I missing? Put them onto the battlefield tapped. I mean, I guess the fact that it's digging 2 land and playing them, maybe it's worth it if we're going really big. I guess if we're going to commit to green, we could commit to just trying to go over the top of everything else. And nothing else in this pack is playable. Yuck. Tangled Florahedron? Wow, if I pronounced that right on the first try, then, you know, like, give it up. Okay, here's a pivot point. Here's a potentially big pivot point. Feed the Swarm is really, really good. But Tazim Raptor, also pretty fucking good in a landfall deck, should we go that direction. Raptor is C+ is across the field. We know Swarm is a B to B+. Such good removal, too. But look at how much white is in this pack, right? Like, there's no black here. There's a ton of white. If I was at a real draft table, I would assume that means black is closed. And taking Feed the Swarm would be a bait. I don't know that black has a lot of payoffs for going really big either. Whereas white has, like... White doesn't really have any either, does it? I think I want Raptor here. I really don't think I want to go the Feed the Swarm direction again. I was a little underwhelmed with black-green as a combination. And we are rewarded. So we're hoping to find as many of those as we can. This is actually a tough one. Is this Visionary or... Is this Visionary or Felidar? Is this Visionary or Felidar? Visionary is just always good forever and ever. I like multiple Felidars. I very much like multiple Felidars. Sell at C, but Visionary's got to be a B, right? Yeah. I mean, Visionary is just always the safe pick. There are going to be scenarios in which this is dead. Fuck! Could have had 2 good pieces of removal if we weren't in white, but these are 2 good creatures. Is Dauntless better than Sellsword? I mean, this trades with a X1 and buff something else, so I assume that's better. I'm curious. These probably are like the exact same thing. D. C. I'm wrong. Stomper. One of Stomper is always going to be good here. We are looking for more landfall. Hope passing up the second Felidar didn't lock us out of seeing more of them. We could play this. It's not very good, but we might play it if we have to. Playing one might's always fine. We might play 2 stompers. 1 snarecaster also seems fairly reasonable. Take it for the vault. Wow, we only have 2 white cards, huh? Well, I would love to take either of these cards, but we got to take the rare. Shatterskull Charger. Shatterskull Charger is a card that we can't play. Huh. Neat. Rabid Bite or Scythe. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Every time there's a landfall card, there's a better card. Like, every time. While all of these are great, I would happily take this or this or this. It's got to be takedown, though. Removal is king. Hey, another Prowling. Keeping the dream alive. This all seems pretty weak. We might actually play this Nissus thing. Hey, that's really late. Don't look a gift cat in the mouth. Oh my god, it's another one. We probably want the 2-drop, right? We've only got 1, 2. Yeah, we need some 2-drops. We need to not get run down while we're waiting to get to our prowlers, our prowly boys. I might play one of those. I don't need more 4-drops, that's for sure. More 3s and 2s. I might play that. I might play that. Ox is fine. We might play that. Broken Wings. We'll probably play that. None of these are what we want. See, and I feel much more strongly about the general quality of the cards we're taking. Just feels higher. Damn it. Like, this would be great. But we can't take it. Oh, rah. Oh, rah. Oh, rah. Oh, rah. Skyclave Hierophant. That's the Ora song. That's also fantastic. Bailoff is pretty good. Well, we have one Stomper. I now actively want more Stompers or more Tazim Raptors as much as possible. Vastwood and Zendikar become extra good now because this actually allows me to replay a land, which could be good. Probably not playing that. Felidar is just a better Canopy Bailoff. I mean, a slower Canopy Bailoff, right? Curve's going to be pretty bumpy, y'all. Oh, these are essentially the same thing for us, but one is just better. So we need 2 drops. Cool. Sometimes 2 drops, sometimes counters. This is a no-brainer, right? Two drop that does things. Creepy noises. Bed Gala or Visionary. So these kind of do a similar thing, huh? Visionary is probably just better. We don't want to lose too much tempo. So as you can see, the thing that kills us here is flyers. So maybe we are going to leave that one reach dude in, because we have just Takedown and just Rabid Bite and one flyer of our own to be able to potentially combat that. So we're going to run Broken Wings. We might end up running that 1/4 with reach as well. We've got a lot of good cards. Cuts are going to be hard here. 4 Felidars, 1 Skycat. We're probably running 2 Stompers and actually not running the Bailiff. We could also run a Kite Sail, which would eliminate our weakness to flying, at least somewhat. Give us another decent win con to run people down. Seems like it'd be particularly good with a Vigilance creature, especially one that starts out smaller like this one. Is it better than the second Stomper? I mean, we can always just run the big boy. It does automatically equip to something, which is pretty convenient. I feel like this might be good. I don't think traditionally I'd want to run this, but it seems like in this deck it might be good. Okay, and we got offered another Stomper or a Sellsword. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 2-drops at minimum. It's probably fine. Nectar Pot's not horrible as a stall, but it doesn't trade with anything. Okay, we don't need that many Stompers. You can stop now. So 2/3 on your opponent's turn. Is it better than the Sellsword? I mean, like, ish? Yeah, I mean, this trades with more. None of these are likely cards we're going to play. I could see playing one of these. Have to make some cuts here, folks. Feel like we got pretty powerful stuff. Let's see, we have 1, 2. I believe we only have 2 land spells. 2 land spells. Okay. I'd rather run Skyclave over Snarecaster. And now that we have the wings, that's probably fine. Need to cut a 2 and a 4, ideally. So I'll cut this now that I've got better 2-drops. Vastwood Surge. We've got 5 landfall triggers. They are good critters. We got no means to bring them back, which maybe is why we should have taken the Bed Gala. But it was Bed Gala or Visionary, so it's like draw a card or draw a specific card and lose tempo, so you can see why I did that. Can probably cut 1 land because of the 2 land spells. So do we want to? Our curve is high-ish. Do I want to cut Ox or turn Timber? How often is Ox going to matter? I mean, I guess Ox is going to, like, put them off double blocking us sometimes, which could be important. Maybe this is a little too goofy. Like, we're not really ramping into anything. It is buying us 2 triggers when we're in a situation where we need them. Maybe it's better than Zendikar. Is it better than Zendikar? Well, we've got Stomper to replay our lands. And it's not instant, so it's not like we're using it as a trick. I'm unsure about this one. I'm gonna just go with the Zendikar. See if it ends up feeling like I need it. So we have 16 land plus 2 spell land here. I'd actually rather cut 1 more thing. Pardon me. Oh, I don't have anything that's like double green either. That's weird. I guess this is. Sure, let's try it. Alright, I feel like this looks okay. Now let's draw bad and die. Woo! Time to draw bad and die, ladies and gentlemen. So, no green. And nothing till turn 4. Poop. Pinky the Grand Wizard. Okay. Maybe we do have to run 17 land because we want to hit 4 like really, really badly. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back in and put in another forest. Well, we can't give him a land. I guess you get the kite sail. Getting a mull and then getting a land taken from us feels pretty bad. So we just had to give him the kite sail. Oh, for fuck's sake. We mulliganed and then had to discard our entire hand. Okay. Mulliganed and then had to discard our entire hand. Cool. Well, 10 land left in the deck. 12 if you count the spells. What a shit show to start this place. Wow. We are so fucked. We're now milling 4 cards a turn. This is the way this deck has to be. Why do we always play these absolute fucking 7-win decks in our first round? The last two videos, we played constructed decks in our best of one. Our opponents, rather, have played constructed decks in our best of one. We've just like 100% had no game. Yep. Suzeem Raptor would have been nice. There's basically no outs at this point. Yeah. Basically no outs. 9 land left in the deck. More flyers. I mean, you can chump this for eternity. Yep. Kill spells, that would have been good. Okay. So we still have some of our landfall creatures. Nice top deck. There was a chance we could win that if our opponent didn't have a glorious top deck and we didn't mull the 6 and then lose our entire hand. Well, that was a shitty game. The risk with discard spells like that is you occasionally are just top decking them when your opponent has no cards in hand and they have no value. Our opponent played the risky discard spell and it paid off because I was their opponent. I am perennially unlucky. So I think we plan to play the 2-drop. If we draw another land, if we draw another land, then I figured maybe we'll hold on to this to play it. Sure. There's just no way he blocks this, right? Because he's life drained X. Yep. Value that creature too much. We don't have a lot of removal, so if he sets up the drain early, we're probably in big trouble. Sure. A little punished for not playing this earlier in the sequence. 2 drain creatures, huh? Another one? Wow. We are really, really unlucky, huh? This is not a common card to be played, so we're generally not playing around it. Our opponents had something every turn here. Sure. Well, I guess we'll attack, and if he has the pump, we can kill it. Like, I'll offer a trade. Seems to be pretty trick heavy. Now we've got Stompy Boy to replay some lands. Sure. Like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay. Why would you? Why would you do that? Look, you know I have a thing that taps the thing. You know you're within lethal range. Why would you attack there? I'll take it. I need the help. I got my ass kicked today. Come on, Henry. We can do this. Risky keep, obviously. Okay. So we're hoping we don't get force spiked on our Felidar, but I'm fully expecting it. Especially if our opponent's mono blue. Oh, okay. Get one of our growing boys out there. If we don't draw land, we're going to play takedown. I think we're going to play takedown. Maybe we're just going to play visionary and then decide if we want to play takedown. That's the better line. If we draw an untapped land, that means we can also kite sail, which is pretty great. Sure. We didn't hit the land. Didn't hit the land. Huh. Damn it. Well, I think we have to play this now. Because we are hoping to get the 6. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, put a counter on this. That creature was a cleric, draw a card. Wow. Wow. Okay. Fuck. Oh, this doesn't have vigilance. Why do I think this had... Oh, I'm used to Nissa. I see Nissa and I assume lands with vigilance. That would have been better to cast Felidar and tap this. Okay, very big flying creature. We still don't have a land, which sucks. Okay. We need him to not have another trick here. Don't think he counted that one. So more than anything, we're just looking for a land here. Okay. Our opponent punted, gave up the ghost. I'll take it. Hey, we're in gold. Okay, we're almost at the break-even point, which is 3 wins. Come on. Come on, Henry. Come with me, my friend. We can do it. We can get 3 wins. Oh great, this deck. With Ruin Crab on 1. We actually needed those lands pretty badly. Cool. Man, both of our losses are going to be against, like, just super perfect draws. Rune Crab on 1? Like, mill half your deck by turn 3? What am I supposed to actually do against that? It doesn't seem like there's anything we could do. Okay, moving on. Wow. Wow! We tried to play the deck. Absolute hot garbage. Holy shit. Well, looks like we're not getting 3 wins, folks. We tried. But no agency. No decision tree. No choices to make. Your opponent just draws the god draw and you die. That's how it goes. Whoa. Wow. That's really scary. Gosh, we could totally lose on him having a mill to 4 with that. That is if we didn't have this. Damn it. Missing the land. Missing the land is no good. guess we want to put the counter on the... Yeah. Now we definitely want to put the counter on that. And probably better to start growing this first. Actually... You get blown out of Spell Strike is exactly his card, but not gonna wait for that. Okay, so it's not worth trading this for this, is it? I mean, we gotta start chewing through them eventually, and I guess I'd rather have that happen than tap this. Decides not to risk it. We probably should have swung first, so we would have had Broken Wings up as a trick. Good get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't kill this. And he's dead in the air anyway. And we super could have died to just that that Luminar. Even though he went to 4. We super could have died to that. That's so gross. Well, we got to 3 wins, which is the break-even point. So everything from here is gravy. The 2 games we lost were absolute stomps. Like, our opponents had absolute nutty draws. We couldn't interact. We were dead. There's not a lot of variation when that sort of thing happens. It sets up, and you're just getting kicked in the skull. Magic does have a pretty high percentage of feel bads, you know. We're hoping we don't draw land for a few turns, but we at least have something we're ramping into. And we can pick the lands up, so... Oh great, it's the deck that beat me twice already today. So this is 10 out of 10 a counterspell. Really? Okay, just a flash creature then. Oh, we lost a visionary. Ooh. Okay. That's going to be problematic for us. Well. More flash shenanigans? No? All we can hope for is that he doesn't have it, but ooh, top 2 means he does. I think our stuff's going to start blowing up. Mine Carver's legitimately scary, actually. In a mill strategy, like if they can get me to 8 cards quickly, which looks like he probably can. So our only choices next turn are Visionary or Rabid Bite. Really depends on what he plays here. Okay. Just Visionary then. Now we potentially got Rabid Bite and Kite Sail? Huh. None of these are like must-kill cards yet, though, right? So next turn we've got Rabid Kite Sail or Felidar Kite Sail. Both pretty reasonable lines. Okay, so we're looking at a counterspell here, huh? What do we want to do? We're likely looking at counter magic, some sort of flash shenanigans. We don't have a lot of means to interact with that sort of strategy. Could just play this, play the land, and pass. Some flash critter, though. What could he have here? Sure. Oh, man. Well, one fella left. Holy fuck! Holy fucking shit! Okay. Okay. That was not expected. Just nothing but cutthroats, huh? Our deck is all cutthroats. Okay. Wow. Sure. Deck is mono cutthroats and carvers. Pretty interesting. Damn it. Any land would have been pretty spectacular. No land kind of sucks a lot. I guess that means we're just getting into this. I am disappointed. Yeah. Really just want to land. It's topping everything. It's not good for us. That is tough. We should be able to, in theory, kill him next turn with only 5 mana. We can kill this, but then we just strap this onto the Prowling Felidar. And so we kill this, or this. I guess we kill the Seer. And he's got 4 blockers. This currently has trample. This hits him. He has to essentially block with everything here. You could kill the colony and block the Prowling. Like, you see that it has trample, right? Does he not see it? Guess he didn't see it. I'll take it. It's a good thing we didn't trade our colony early. All right, 4 wins. Woo! On with the death march. Bring on the failure. Henry, it's inevitable. It's inevitable! Enough of your optimism. Jake in bacon. Alright. Hey, we've got a turn 2, 3, 4. Okay, sure. Yeah, hit me. Looks good. I think we're just playing this right out, since we have a different 2-drop we can play. Such a weird noise. It's like a Wolverine? Badger? What the hell is it? Ooh, we drew 2 lands in a row. That's not good. I mean, unless we're drawing the Prowling soon. In which case it's probably good. Okay. Counterspell here would hurt a lot. Big blocky boy. Fucking 3 land in a row. Well, we've got 10 land left on the deck. Oh, I did. Oh no, I couldn't have done that the other one. So he's got Roost. This way, if he has like a rapid way to make a Drake, he's got no favorable blocks. Yep. Kind of what we suspected. Into the Royal is a card we didn't get offered a single copy of when we were trying to build this. Wow, desperation. So we play Ox, tap this. I guess we don't have to tap this now because there's no threat of kicker. Well, all that land actually worked out. Flooding is actually not as bad with the Landfall deck. Flooding is not as bad. All right, here goes. Good runs so far on the average. 2 wins with the worst deck I've ever played, and now no less than 5 on any of the other ones. Pretty cool. 2 drops, 3 drops, Stomper, sure. Just hope we find one of our payoffs. Well, found one of our payoffs. Now we just need... some land. Huh. Just in general, I don't want this thing hitting me, so... I'll still double block it. He has Pulse too, which is a card that could blow us out. I think he would swing immediately. But that feels like a tell that he doesn't have it. Visionary or Prowling here? Damn. All right. I feel like I should have played Raptor just because now I'm realizing it would have got the Felidar out of Rabid Bite range. Big boy. Cool. So now we're hoping we get the 6th land and we can just Stomper. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care about any of these creatures. Three for 1 me. Doesn't matter. Well, that sucks a little bit. And we're still not hitting land. I guess we could play our own turn Timber. Or we could Raptor grow this to 4. Raptor grow this to 4. This can block this. We'd be taking 6 from the turn Timber. could rabid bite this. Eh. Really need that sixth land. He's got a free 6-ball on me here. Holy shit. 15 cards deep. We've got 5 land. We've got 18 land in the deck. We're running pretty poorly now. Running pretty poorly now. Needed a land for 2 turns and we'd be set, but continuing to miss like this, we're in a really bad position. I have to keep just taking hits. I think I trade here, hope I hit the land, and if I do, we have the Scythe Cat. Could be a pump spell. Better he's using it to do this though than like to blow us out in combat. Yep. Kind of what we expected. So back to having shitty block options for this. I guess we don't swing and we just like chump out with these two. These two. Yeah, I think we chump out with these two. Oh, they're flooding. They're flooding. Trying to get big enough. I don't know what could possibly be in their hand unless it's just like all lands. We are going to take a while to figure this one out, huh? This is kind of a bad swing because it just kills one creature. Gosh, this combat's awkward as hell. Kite Sail would crack it wide open for either one of us. Kite Sail would force me to like desperation all in. Now he's got 3 blockers. He blocks this, this, and this. Or this, this, and this. He still takes lethal. We can probably wait a turn, though. I mean, we've got the long game. I think we all in next turn. And these are all going to have trample. Yeah, we all in next turn. Yep. Gosh, he gets to make infinite scoot swarm. The turn we thought about going all in. Might have been the last turn we had to win. That's so crazy. He's 9, 14, 21 points of trample coming in. He has 5, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 points of toughness. I think that's death. Well, I mean, I guess not, because he can just chump these. Oh no, those have trample as well. Yeah, I think he's dead. That's 27, 33 points of trample. I think it's death. Well, we really made lemonade out of lemons with this run. Alright, this is another 6 wins. The one I did off stream was also 6 wins. I think the second one we did on the show was 6 wins, so we keep getting right up to the precipice of 7. To the presupos, to the platypus of 7. Will this be the time? Will this be our time? Oh, this is not a good draw. It is not a good draw. This not a good draw. I really don't like this card either. I'm not going to play that in the future. The theory is that like you can block with it and replay a land, but like it's really, really clunky. So if we hit some lands, maybe we'll do okay. Okay. Have you considered fucking off? Would you consider fucking off? So, we need any land here. I do need any. Sure. Fuck. Well. I am sick of this shit, so let's just do that. Sure. Not a white? Not a white. Wow. Better than a blank, I guess. This fucking guy, like, this series of events, this hand, the hand of this fucking guy. Wow. Maul, creature. We brick on land 3 times in a row. Trick. We're just never going to get 7, folks. We're never going to get 7. It's not possible. It's not possible. 7 is a lie. 7 is a myth. 7 is not actually a number. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There's no 7. There's no 7 on this show! God damn it. Let's see if we get 2 packs. Well, we got 6 wins. We basically got our stake back and profited. That's way more than we could hope for, and I'm pretty happy with the result. One day, we'll get to the number that shall not be spoken. One day. I'll let you know when it happens. I'll probably be dead of old age by then. But hey, thanks so much for watching. My name is Gravity Groove. This is Not Safe for Work Magic, the show where we call it like it is. We use whatever colorful language we would like to use to describe the situation at hand. And we record things all the way fucking through. When we play a series of games. We do not take footage and then edit just wins into a package to impress y'all out there. We're being real. We're representing what the deck actually does and how these things actually perform in the real world. And I think that's super important for the community to know, so that people don't get unrealistic expectations and then get really crushed and disappointed when they're not getting 7 wins in a row like pros are, because pros don't even do that. The average best win rate in like standard for pros is like 59%. My limited win rate was, I think, like 69 or 70% back when you actually had access to the Planeswalker points before they shuttered everything. But that does count like my pro play as well as like FNMs and every other fucking PTQ and every goofy thing I've ever done in my whole Magic career. Still, it's a super great win rate for limited. It was my jam. It was my baby. So I'm continuing to try to do what I'm good at, to do what I love. And I hope that comes through. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I would love if you could comment or subscribe. I would love to know this week your middle name. Yeah. What's your middle name? Huh? Feel free to leave that in the comments. If there's a misplay I made, please let me know. If there's a style of deck you'd like to see me play, or you have information about how you've done in this draft, like maybe an archetype you really like or one that you think sucks, let me know. I'd love to reply to you. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time. Boom! Oh, I felt that one. Thanks for hanging out.